Hello, this is my first video like this on my channel. So I'll just get right to it. I miss the old days of YouTube when it didn't feel like, you know, learning about makeup and doing makeup with people on YouTube felt so like you had to be perfect. Like, I miss those days where you just sat in front of the camera and you just chatted and stuff and shared tips with your friends, and it didn't feel so much like you had to be perfect, like I said. So speaking of not being perfect, the older I'm getting, I'm 30 now, the more I'm realizing that I'm starting to get more and more of a hooded eyelid. Like, it's not terrible, but I have this extra bit of skin that hangs over. I didn't used to have that. And so I just wanted to do a quick video today about how I personally do my winged liner, dealing with this extra bit of skin on the outside that is not terrible, it's just a little. And yeah, I just wanted to share what I do. I use an approach that I don't see talked about a lot. I think I've seen it referred to as more of like the sleepy eye look. I don't really know. But yeah, I'll just get right to it. So what I am gonna use, this is just a felt tip liner. I have Maybelline New York Master Precise All Day liquid liner in black. And my cat's going crazy back there. After that, I like to go over liquid liners with a shadow. So I just have this old Lorac Pro palette. I'm just using a basic black or maybe even a basic brown matte shadow. Looks like these two on the top right here. You can use whatever you want. It doesn't have to be this. This is really old. I'm not even sure you can buy it anymore. And for the shadow, I'm gonna use just any angled liner or any angled brush you can find. The thinner the bristles are, the better, so you can be more precise. I have some eye makeup remover in case I mess up, along with some Q-tips, and let's just get to it. So this is gonna be hard for me because I have to somehow look at the mirror behind the camera. Okay, so everywhere I've seen for doing winged eyeliner for hooded eyes, they tell you to just follow the angle of your lower eyelid, to just follow that line up. Or you see some things where like they'll like tell you to look straight on and draw a straight line across, and then when you like look down, it like you have to form this little like C shape on the outside of your eye. That works for some people. It's never worked for me. So I'm just going to show you what I do. My approach is to go down. I know that sounds weird because you think of winged eyeliner and you think of a tip that goes up. Mine goes down. So let me show you what I mean. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to focus on I don't know if I can show you. So like right here at the edge of my eye, I have this little bit of skin that actually like I don't know how to describe it. It's just an extra bit of skin right here. I'm not talking about the crease. I'm talking about right up my eyelash. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to draw the wing down following the shape of my top line. And I'm just gonna follow that extra skin there until I get like somewhat past it, and then I'll start winging out. So I'm better at my right eye, so I want to do that first. So what I do is I'm actually gonna try to use my camera viewfinder, or maybe not. Let's see, how can I do this? Okay, maybe I can do it this way. Okay, so to start, I'm just gonna like hold my eyeliner horizontal like this, and I'm gonna hold it above, or just hover on my lash line and just not drag or anything. I'm just gonna lightly stamp like right at the halfway mark just to get a line started. You can barely see it. So now as I go out towards the edge of my eye, I'm gonna get a little bit thicker. So I'm just stamping and kind of dragging. When I hold this felt tip liner to my lash line, I'm almost holding it like flat against my lash line and stamping. I'm not like going perpendicular like that. And it doesn't have to be perfectly smooth or like a perfect straight line, like no jaggedy jags, because we're gonna go over it with the shadow. Okay. So I'm approaching that little piece of skin I was talking about, and I'm just gonna keep going down. Can you hear the cicadas? Okay, so you can see there, if I look straight ahead, it's basically just a line that's going down. I haven't gone too far down, but I'm basically at the point where that extra skin I pointed out stops. Hi, real texture of skin. I have real skin. How are ya? Okay, so now that I've done that, and I'm just gonna double check by looking in this mirror. Like if I look straight ahead, I want to make sure that the proportion of the line is like, it's not like too thick in one area than the other. It graduates from like really thin to just somewhat thicker. So now I'm going to reverse the point of my eyeliner like this, and I'm going to start dragging from where I want the wing back to the line I drew. So I gotta figure out how to show you this. So again, I'm stamping and dragging. So that's what we have there. And if I look straight ahead, well, I need to get, how do I show you? Sorry, I'm bad at this. It looks kind of like it's drooping down. But I feel like when you put on more, what is it called, mascara, it looks better. So what I'm going to do now is take this brush, I'm going to go over it with a black or a brown. I think I'll actually go for a dark brown in this case. Tap off a lot of the excess. You really don't need much. And just stamp along what you did. Now I'm going to reverse the brush this way and drag from the outside. This is very hard to do. Here, let me use this. I'm actually going to take this opportunity to go slightly past that eyeliner with the shadow, just to kind of blend it from like very dark liner to skin. And I'm not going to go down as much as I am straight out, like almost horizontal. Don't be afraid to use your fingers as tools. Okay, I think that is good. So it looks a little droopy right now, but once I put mascara on, I think it will look better. So let me stop the camera, do my other eye, and put on mascara. So there you have it. I went ahead and did the mascara. And when you have all the mascara on, it doesn't look so droopy. To me, it just looks like normal winged eyeliner. And I find that this lasts throughout the day a lot longer than if you were to do a different technique, because you're not fighting with the folds of your skin. Like, you've drawn your line outside of those folds. So I find that this lasts really long throughout the day. And I just went ahead and tested out a new powder I bought from number 7 from Target, in 07, I don't know how you say it. And I think it also looks cute with glasses. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you try this and if it works for you. This camera I bought is awesome. Looks great. Anyway, just wanted to do a quick little tutorial about how I do my winged eyeliner with hooded eyes. Okay, if you liked this and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Let me know what you would like to see. And check out my other stuff on my channel. I like to do like art and sewing, and I'm getting into photography as well. I have some videos about how to sell stuff on Etsy. I have all kinds of stuff. Just anything I really want to talk about and delve into. There's hair floating around. Anything I want to delve into or be creative about or talk about or am passionate about. This is my little corner in the internet to do that. So feel free to check my other stuff out, and I'll see you later.